hello, how are you everybody? Welcome to our channel. I am Cindy and Daddy Mosi is busy at the moment, and happy weekend to all of you. Happy Sunday to everybody. So, as you can hear, my runny nose is still annoying me, guys, and I'm trying to get better. But anyway, that's how it goes. It's autumn here in Australia, so people tend to suffer from allergies from the season. And we just gotta look after ourselves. I work in the factory, and we're passing it around to everybody that we work with. So some people got sick 3 weeks ago. Now it passed down the line. Now we got it. Oh my God, it's not good, guys. But anyway, that's how it goes. But welcome to our channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing and follow us in our crazy life in Australia. So as everybody knows, I have posted in our previous vlogs that we are preparing to go and live in Philippines. I have a little story to tell you guys because during my research of how people live in Philippines, I have left Philippines for 36 years, nearly 37 years. I spend more time here in Australia than I spend time in Philippines. I was only 20 when I left Philippines, but I still can remember how we live with my parents. And I do go back almost every year to see my family. And in that note, I have the chance to see the changes and all these things. And working here in Australia, and I've been working in the same factory for a total of 26 years. Yeah, it's been a long time, and it is a factory work, and it is a poultry factory work, and it's very cold. Inside the job, it's very cold. So it made me thinking as I get older, what to do, you know. So if I'll wait for my retirement, that would be another 10 years. So I thought, can I handle the job with the 10 years? Maybe I can if I give it a good try. But the system had changed. Work policies had changed, and so you gotta follow all those things. Example, we are asked to do more hours, and sometimes 13, 15 hours a day, which is a bit too much for our age and for the finances that we need, because we don't need that much money if our health is in the firing line. So we thought, no. And if we only do 8 hours, there will be a lot of issues, with your supervisor, leading hand, and all those things. But we are only really required to work for 8 hours. That's the legal hours that we are allowed to work. But because our job demanded more time because of the high demand of our product, so that's why they wanted people to work longer. A few people do, but not everybody can do because of health reasons, age, like us. So we decided one day that we are not going to say no all the time to our boss, because they will get very sad if we tell them we won't work, we go home. So what we decided to do is stay away from that situation so we don't argue all the time, because it's not good. It's not good, guys. It's the thing that we don't want to do. If you get sick, it's very hard. A time like this, if you're sick, you really gotta push yourself to go to work. And the condition inside is not good if you have a flu or runny nose, because it's very cold. So you thought, instead of getting better, you're putting yourself in the really worst condition. So we thought, what can we do? So that's the time that we decided, okay, we will continue our plan, which we started 10 years ago. So we started 10 to 12 years ago. We started to looking at living back in Philippines. We were only very young on that time, and we thought money-wise we will not survive because we wouldn't have enough money to support ourselves. We don't have any income. So we came back here and we decided, let's just start investing on something. So I myself decided I should build a house in Philippines slowly so I don't have to owe money to build a house. So within that 12 years, the house just finished. But anyway, guys, if you go through our videos, see the description box, you will see the house that we built. So anyway, to cut the story short, if you are new to our channel, we built the house 12 years ago and it just finished. But it is in a gated community. It's got a security guard in the gate, and it's right in the center of the city of Bacolod. And we got all the malls to go to when you go out. In the gate, you can go across and you can have the Mega World, you can have the Lopez, Robinson. My husband just drive a motorbike to go to the places close by. We are near the Upper East, Lopez East. We are near in that area. We are only like 15 minutes to the airport, and the highway to the airport, that's where our subdivision is, right onto the highway, which is New Highway. We're surrounded with a lot of fun things to go to. So we started 5-6 years ago, we started to explore about how we can live financially in Philippines and educating ourselves, mainly me and my husband, how could we live there. So, and we actually found it. We're gonna live there much better than we are doing here with the money that we've got. So we won't spend as much and we have a better result with our money. So yeah, that's when we decided, okay, let's practice, how we gonna live, and let's do this, let's do that. We do have a housekeeper, so the house can be cleaned while we are here in Australia. And we are actually happy to tell you guys that finally, we are moving back to Philippines. Yes, so the story is for us to move back to Philippines. It's not a totally that we're gonna live there and never come back in Australia, because we have 4 kids here in Australia that's already working. We got 2 grandkids that we left, so we have to come and see them, and they also have to go to Philippines to see us. So I will continue to explain to you guys the situation of our move to Philippines if you wanted to know. So if you wanted to know as well, yes, I am a dual citizen already. I got my dual citizenship, and my youngest son is a dual citizen through me. He got it when he was only like 15, so he was allowed to get it with me, automatic. And the others no, because they're over 21. So, but it worked out good for the other kids that they did not become a dual citizen because they don't intend to live to Philippines. So, but my oldest son, he was born before I become an Australian citizen. 5 days before I become an Australian citizen. So if I declared him by right, he would have got his dual citizenship straight away. But I did not know. So in that note, we just left it. It worked out all right for him because he is now working in a police force in Australia. So we don't have to worry about doubling the thing, because it's easier if you're just Australian citizen straight. He was born here in Australia. So yeah, so there are things that, can work well for you. So if you have a situation like us, follow our channel. I will show you and I will share it to you how we do and what's going on with our house and what's going on with the house that we're gonna buy and where we're gonna get it, and then where we're gonna buy the house in Australia, how we're gonna move. All right. So at the moment, guys, all I can say to you is yes, we are moving back to Philippines very, very soon. My concern is to go there. This we are now in May. Hopefully we can go there within 3 months. Hopefully, it depends on everything that's happening here in Australia. I don't know, guys, about the transitioning, the like flying over there. I never fly with too many, what you call, too many requirements. PCR test 24 hours before you fly. We go to Melbourne and we are like 5 hours away from Melbourne. We don't know how to get a PCR test. Oh my God. We know it's here in our area, but the time frame is very quick. Within the 24 hours, where are we gonna go? So I said, oh my God. So I hope that we are fully vaccinated 3 times already. We got our booster. We probably have a fourth one before we go. Oh my God. So I don't know. I said that's the problem, guys. That I'm worried. So not like before, you can just fly and go. So yeah, and I don't know if you can get a ticket like before. You can get a 1 year ticket and the other one is open. I don't know if you can get it at the moment. If we can't get it, we'll just have to get the one that my friend told me, 6 months, and then you put a date to come back, but no open ticket. We'll just have to do that, and then when that date comes, we just have to fly back and use that ticket and then fly again. So by the looks at the moment, the ticket is only 6 months. So hopefully it will change because we wanted to get the 1 year ticket. So we have a ticket already on the way back to see the kids and the grandkids. Yeah. So our move is quite different than other people, guys. Then I have seen a lot in YouTube, a lot of Americans, who goes to Philippines to live and find whatever they needed to find. Me and Daddy's situation is a little bit different than them. So I thought it's quite unusual. But I found a couple in America that they are also preparing to move to Philippines, and Cecile just got her citizenship and now she's getting her passport. They got a son. I think their channel is Marker 44 something. Yeah, and I watch a lot of American expats that move in Philippines, and you can hear so many different stories, guys. You'll get dizzy. But anyway, good luck to everybody. I can understand why they do what they do. And we just wish them all the very best. And if they are happy living in our country, we are so very happy for them as well. O, diba? So, for Filipina like us who wanted to do the switch later, we just need to know how to do it. We just need to have a full support of, people around you. And you don't need to live back in your own city if you don't want to. You can actually live away from your city and still be living in the Philippines. So I'm gonna share a few things and my experiences when we get there. So look out for that one. So yeah, guys, for now, that is what I can share to everybody. That yes, we are going. That yes, the house is already being prepared for all the things. And yes, work, we already give we told the boss that what's going on. So, but we haven't given our resignation date and papers for them, just in case. So the switch is really happening, guys, and I'm so happy. And it is time for us to enjoy the rest of the years that we have. We've been working in this job for about 26, 27 years. And it is time for us to turn over the key to the new people. They can look after the job now because we can't look after it forever. We tried our best and the job just grow, grow, grow. So it's time to turn it over to the new ones. Yeah, and it's time for the old ones to enjoy the rest of your life. Somewhere you are happy. But here in Australia, it's quite difficult, obviously, dollar to dollar. And, life is like that. It's nice here in Australia if you haven't been. It's nice here, but you can dedicate your life to your work and you can invest your money and try and get a house so you can sell it when you go and you can buy another one and whatever you want to do. Yeah, but we will be sharing to you guys when we get to Philippines what we've done. We can't share it to you before we do it, but I want to share all the things that we've done that's already done. So at least I can say we've done it. Okay, so if not yet, guys. So this is just a story of our move that yes, we are really going. And we also did a house tour of this house. So I will post that when we are not in this house already. Okay, so anything that's happening, everything is on standby. So when the green light is green, and then that's it, we will let you know. So for now, enjoy our Australian vlogs after all these videos and see our life every day. That's what it is. See the difference, because the reason why I vlog those things, I wanted to compare our life here and over there. Okay? So this is not the thing that you will say you go to Philippines and then you don't have anything. You have to remember, guys, we have been working for a long time. And you cannot be working for a long time without anything. From the young age, my mom always tell us how to save money and how to save for the rainy days. And I actually always remind my husband that we have to do the same. So now it pays off. It is paying off all those things that we've done. So, and my kids, I tell my kids, save for the rainy days. My kids are very good. They're very good with their money. Very good investors. Like the mom. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. And this is what I can share for you for now. And yes, we're moving to Philippines. Woo, woo, woo. Alright guys, we're heading to Bacolod City. That is my hometown. And that is where we're going to be. City girl is coming home. Alright guys, see you in our next video. Bye guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we shall see you in our next one. Bye guys.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.